Bom dia. Então, sim, Naruto. Finalmente pude comprar e nunca joguei isso na minha vida. Pera, eu também quero ver. Então, sim, Naruto. Finalmente pude comprar e nunca joguei isso na minha vida. Pera, eu também quero ver. Então, sim. Ah, tem inglês. É sério, eu nunca joguei isso daqui na minha vida. Ó, os Kages, o Sasuke, nossa. O Kushima que morreu, com o Minato. Ah, mano, que da hora, velho. Tá passando a história do Shippuden do clássico, velho. Que da hora. O do quanto eles enfrentam a Kaguya, mano, que louco. Eu tô falando sério, eu nunca joguei isso. Eu só assisti o anime inteiro. O clássico, o Boruto e o Shippuden. Ai, meu Deus. Pressione options para começar. Ai, meu Deus, vambora. É impossível localizar dados no tá. Criando dados, meu Deus. Dados salvos foram criados, tá? Mano, e essa música? Modo aventura final, deixa eu ver. Combate livre, combate online. Tá, bora modo história, novo jogo. Pera aí. Tá, vamos lá. Acho que esse daí foi um ataque da Kurama, né? Qual o servo? Meu Deus. A história de um herói. Ah, vou traduzir tudo aqui. O Kishimoto. É, era da Kurama mesmo. Nem quando a Kurama tinha um Sharingan. Acho que era do Obito, né, que tava controlando. Um herói que salvou a vila oculta da Folha do ataque de uma fera cruel. É a Nove Caudas. Mano, olha o tamanho. Bang! Ô, será que isso daí... Eita! Outro voo ali. Acho que o Naruto nem era nem nascido na época, né? Quando aconteceu o ataque da Kurama. Aquele verdadeiramente arriscou sua vida defendendo a aldeia. Ó, o Minatinho. Um nobre homem com desejo por fogo, não sei o que. Notomi? Ou Minotou, sei lá. Pá. Nossa, Kurama. Eu não vou deixar destruir este lugar. Filho, que adianta? Tu vai morrer. Mano, o moleque é brabo demais. Parece que eu não gosto de Dominato, ele é brabo demais.
I am your opponent, and you're done for. You got away so fast.
Uma história real que nunca será esquecido. Provavelmente, né? Caso que foi do começo do anime. Prólogo, ataque da nave Casas. Eu não vou ler caso que eu tô com muita preguiça. Lenda ou herói? Mano, acho que é melhor herói, né? Nunca joguei isso daqui na minha vida. Quem é este menino? Vamos logo aqui. Herói, pera, herói, tá, bora. O terceiro Hokage. O Hiruzen é mesmo. O Zambu. Que eu não sei como é que joga. Perigo, vamos ver. Mano, nunca joguei isso daqui na minha vida. Ih, rapaz. Pimba, toma. Toma. Meu Deus, vai ser Attack on Titans. Ai, que me tá enervante, que droga. É que me time, sei lá. sei lá como é que fala, mas é tipo God of War. Vambora. Mano, eu não sabia que tinha isso. Vambora. Vamos. Vamos, ambos! Ataquem! Ih, já tá. Pá. Bora, cambada de cachorro. Vambora. Ai, meus dedos. Vambora. Porque run! Entendi o porquê corra. Como é que carrega chakra? Não sei como é que faz. Olha o clã do Shikamaru. Ah. Chora. Foi. Ave Maria, 2 dedos demais. GG, fácil demais. É assim ainda, meu amigo.
Holding out as expected, and yet the Hidden Leaf Village will not lose.
Hold on, just a little longer. Right now, you can't afford to worry about others.
Olha o Toby, conhecido como Obito.
Who are you? Why are you attacking the leaf?
What good would it do if I told you? You'll all be finished off in no time anyway.
Tá, agora sou eu contra o Obito. Pera, deixa eu diminuir aqui, caso que eu não tô muito afim de ouvir, não. Tá, vamos. Não há esperança para você, não me diga. Ô bicho, calma, não sei como que dá dash. Calma. Tá, eu sei que aqui. Ai, pera! Como é que carrega? Chakra. Eu não sei como carrega chakra, pera! Como é que bate? Ai meu Deus, eu preciso me acostumar com esses movimentos ultra megas. Como é que carrega chakra? Ah! Só o triângulo! Substituição. Ai, levei tapão. Foi. Mano, pera, deixa eu mudar aqui, como é que fala? Verificar condições de combate. Lista do comando. Deixa eu ver. Ataque, eu quero tirar esse daqui, ó. Eu quero colocar um negócio ali, mas não dá. Vamos, falta pouco. Ação secreta. Como assim ação secreta? Morre, Obito. Quer dizer, Tobi. Tobi é Obito. Batalha emocionante, Ave Maria. Foi. Ai, calma. Ai. Como que usa coisa? Pera, deixa eu ver como é que usa o jutsu. Tá. Despertar. Ah, tá. Ah, tá. O despertar é literalmente isso. Que? Como que eu fiz o Rasengan? Não sei como. Ação secreta, do nada. Meu Deus, vambora.
The Ninetales is no longer yours. I have to win. I can't lose this battle.
You're worthy of your title, Fourth Hokage. Inflicting injury upon me and separating me from the Ninetales. But he will be mine for good one day. I shall rule this world. There are plenty of ways to go about it.
Given his tone, he's not joking around. But for now...
Compre fácil. S, ó, quer ver S? C, que droga. Ah, foi antes foi o A, né? Tá bom, mano. Já liberou uns 90 personagens pra mim utilizar. Chega? Tá. Viu só? Eu falei que eu nunca tinha jogado. Olha o tanto de conquista.
We've driven him out of the village. Now keep at him, one after another.
Os figurantes só merecem morrer.
It's going to do that again.
Hoje não.
Not so fast, you moron. Minato? Lord Forth! I know. Minato, you teleported the Nine Tails with you? Over there!
He never hesitated, despite the approaching threat.
Are you okay?
He fought to the end, to protect what was precious to him.
Somehow I managed to get this far. But I don't have much chakra left. I'll stop him, one way or another. There are things I must protect. And as long as I have that, I swear.
This is the story of a hero.
I'll never give up.
The story of a hero I love.
Ai, já, velho. Não tem aquela parte que... Ai, meu pé. Tem aquela parte que a Kurama mata o Minaita. Eu não vi o que tava escrito ali, mas tá.
A hero bears longing, brings hope. Even if you walk into the jaws of death, even if you're faced with crisis, let your will burn ever brighter. Fight for those who believe in you. That's what a hero is. Even as days pass, and the past is replaced by the future, that name will remain as solid as rock.
Olha o Narutinho. Nossa, não tinha nem visto, tava prestando aqui atenção no celular.
A name is once more inherited in this world of chaos. That's what a hero is. A new wind carved into history. Its name is...
Esse nome é Naruto. Hehe, ramen, ramen. Mano. Naruto, Bukaki, Sakura, Haruno.
Well, you and Sakura are both working hard to help rebuild the leaf. A superior should reward his subordinates every once in a while.
I wish Sai could have come too.
He had an errand to run that he couldn't put off. We'll bring him next time.
Hey, no worries, it's fine. I'll eat enough ramen for Sai, too.
Naruto, that doesn't make it fine.
Whatever, this is gonna be great!
Seeing you like this, no one would ever think you were the hero who saved the hidden leaf.
Don't tell me you're gonna start with that, too. Lately, I've been getting that everywhere I go, and it just makes me feel so weird.
Well, you did save the village. That's a fact. People want heroes to look up to. It's just the way they are.
I guess. Anyway, none of that matters. Right now, it's way more important to get to Ichiraku ASAP.
True.
Wait for me, little ramen.
I swear, you're a complete ramen addict, you know that?
É. Ah, tipo um jogo livre, que da hora. Deixa eu ver, onde que eu tô? Tá, Chill, não quero saber. Chill, não, tá, não quero saber. Não, Chill. Não quero saber. Aí. Vambora. Ah, não ligo, blá. Esses daí só são figurantes, eu não ligo. Um vaso. Quebrei. Que incrível, deixa eu ver onde que é. Eu tô aonde? Ah, tá, tenho que sair da vila, né? Certo. Como é que corre nisso daqui? Eu só sei como pula, não sei como corre. Pera. Que isso? Olha, tentei. Oi, blá. Quero saber que é isso. Tem uma loja aqui. Ai, pera. Tá, foi. Deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ver o que tu tem de bom, meu bom. Pera. Ah, isso daqui é a missão. Ah, tá. Pensando que era loja, alguma coisa pra mim gastar o dinheiro. Mas não. Era coisa. Este é o lugar. Completada. Não entendi, mas tá. Que droga. Ramen, o cara só pensa em ramen. Rokako. Sengoku. Ai, vambora. Não, pera. Ai, meu pescoço. Não! Meu Deus, qual a dificuldade, mano? Ah, olha o Shikamaru e o Choji. Que boa. Aquele ali é o pai do Shikamaru. É, talvez seja, mas não ligo. Vamos para o negócio do ramen. Vambora. Oh, mentira, que só esse lugar que não foi destruído, sucumbido, ninja. Nossa, o Kiba. Ai, eu odeio esse cara, velho. Não tem diálogo! Ah, não aguento mais.
Everything's ready.
Fine. My time has come. I've spent so long in the darkness, and I finally received my chance. Sarutobi, I'll establish my ideal ninja world by my own methods.
Sarutobi? Sarutobi? Quem é Sarutobi?
Coming 5 Kage Summit, it must not be allowed to fail. Who, Torine, do not forget that.
Sir.
We're moving out.
Chapter 1, the 5 Kage Summit.
Just calm.
That's what Kakashi really.
Caramba, Naruto, isso pra casa, velho. Ave Maria. Teria mais coisa. Deixa pra lá que eu tinha falado, pode ficar aí de boa, vou me matar aqui. Ah, pera. Tá, uma sacola de dinheiro, ninguém se... Não, bom dia, bom dia, bom dia. Boa tarde, eu quero lutar! Ó, aproveitando que tô aqui, deixa eu ver. Itens, mapa, coleção, tutorial, lista de amigos. Pera aí. Voltei. Não achei. Pera. Não, deixa. Não achei, desculpa. Ai, meu Deus. Tá. Desculpa a demora. Olha o Shino. Pulando é muito mais rápido. Ai, meu cabelo. Tá, vamos. Oi, Iruka. Tchau, Iruka.
are you going?
Captain Yamato!
Oh, Yamato.
You were going to find Danzo, weren't you? I won't let you. Kakashi told me all about it. He wants me to keep an eye on you.
I have to talk to Danzo. There's something I've got to check.
Now, don't be selfish. Didn't Kakashi tell you to calm down?
Yeah, but I can't just stand by and watch this.
Gonna force your way through me?
If you won't move, then yeah.
Got no choice. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll have to restrain you by force.
Pera aí, acho que tô fazendo uma coisa aqui. Tá, pera. Está pronto, iniciar a batalha, velho. Tô nem aí. Ai, merda! Tá ruim com essa configuração, sou mais acostumado a bater nos caras com um quadrado. Pera. Lista, combo. Nome de jutsu. Exibir nome de jutsu. Ó, acho que eu vou colocar pra exibir nome de jutsu, vai. Lista do comando, lista de combos. Tal bolinha, tal A. Ali, ó. Calma aí, Yamato. Calma aí, Yamato. Nem começou o negócio direito. Espera aí. Toma. Ai. Calma aí, Yamato. Eu não sei como é que faz jutsu. Espiral de coisa. Como é que eu fiz isso? Ah, pera. Tá, entendi. Ah, tá, saquei como é que faz o coisa. Ai, pera! Pera aí, mano. Preciso também recuperar chakra. Calma! Calma aí, Yamato. Calma. Preciso... Pera, eu preciso recuperar chakra. Calma aí. Sai daqui. Vem. Toma. Merda. Vai, recupera. Vai. Pã. Agora, toma. Aí, rasengada. Não foi! Ainda não foi, que droga! Ai. Como é que faz? Chegada de jutsu, como assim? Eu não sei como é que faz jutsu. Tá, pera, lista de combos, comandos. Não, isso daqui eu acho que é de jutsu, né? Naruto tá. Carregar chakra. Ah tá, o agarrão é segurando o negócio aqui. Sai de perto, Yamato! Nham. Nossa, foi com estilo, velho. Mas o único problema é que eu não sei dar ult. Cadê que dá ult? Naruto do crack, isso aí. Tá ninjutsu, tá, não sei como é que faz isso, coisa ali, mas... Peraí, vou ver aqui algo muito importante.
No normal person seriously attacks his superiors, you know.
Yeah, but Captain Yamato, you...
Would you look at that? I was afraid this would happen.
Kakashi-sensei.
Do something about him, would you? He won't listen to a word I say.
I knew you wouldn't back down when it came to Sasuke, but... honestly...
If I don't do something, Sasuke's gonna be killed. I can't just...
That may be true. But Danzo isn't even in the Leaf anymore. He's gone to the Land of Iron for the 5 Kage Summit.
5 Kage Summit?
The world is no longer able to let the Akatsuki run unchecked. Those who've acquired the power of the tailed beasts are able to threaten the larger nations.
For that reason, the 5 Kage from each village are gathering to discuss how to deal with the Akatsuki.
The trigger was an incident in the Hidden Cloud.
You mean the village Kiba was just talking about?
Right. I did some checking around on my own. It seems that Sasuke attacked the Cloud's Jinchuriki. That infuriated the Raikage and resulted in this summit.
So, Sasuke really did go over to the Akatsuki?
Naruto, under these circumstances, there isn't much you can do.
In that case, I'm gonna go see the Raikage, and I'm gonna convince him to forgive Sasuke!
Wait a minute. Do you even know what you're saying? With the 5 Kage Summit about to begin, every village is expected to curtail unnecessary missions.
The 4th Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki's strings. When I fought Pain and the Ninetales' power ran wild, the 4th Hokage appeared to me in my mind. That's when he told me the guy with the mask is behind this. He was behind the Ninetales mess 16 years ago, too. He was so strong, even the 4th struggled against him.
I'd heard that Naruto had become the Ninetales in that last fight. I wondered how he'd managed to suppress it. Of course, the 4th Hokage. Minato-sensei had a hand in it. He saved Naruto.
The guy is controlling the Akatsuki. He's controlling Sasuke, too. He's just using him. So I'm gonna go see the Raikage and tell him what's really going on.
Kakashi.
Master Jiraiya once told me about the possibility of someone having been behind that incident 16 years ago. I could barely believe it. But the 4th Hokage actually fought him. If he says it's true, then it is. The power to control the Ninetales, and hatred for the Leaf. The only one who would have both is Madara Uchiha.
When it comes to Madara, I can believe just about anything, even that he was still alive.
We need to set personal feelings aside and inform Danzo of this, even if he's gone to the summit.
Understood. I'll take care of it. I'll send word immediately.
Kakashi-sensei,
Naruto, what else did the 4th Hokage say to you? Fathers tend to have a lot they want to tell their sons.
He told me he believed in me.
Good. Naruto, you go to the Raikage. Yamato and I will tag along as your escorts.
What? Why exactly?
Naruto, continue on the path that the 4th believed in. I'll help you do that. Give the Raikage your best shot.
Yes, sir!
I'm freezing. I wish he'd hurry up and come back.
Shut up, Suigetsu. Just shut up and hold still.
You haven't exactly been holding still yourself, you know, Karin.
This is different. I've got time to kill, so I'm exercising, that's all.
Exercising, huh? He's really taking his time, isn't he? Oh, don't tell me he went back without us.
I doubt it. I don't think it would be to his advantage to leave us here.
Still, you don't often see a guy that weird looking. Maybe we shouldn't have gone with him so easily, huh, Sasuke?
A 5 Kage summit?
That's right. The 5 Kage are gathering for a meeting in the Land of Iron.
And? What good is that information to me?
Danzo, one of the participants, was part of the group that set up Itachi, your brother. Although he seems to be calling himself the 6th Hokage now.
Danzo.
Sasuke, if you're headed for the Land of Iron, I'll lend you a guide. Zetsu. Show Sasuke to the 5 Kage summit.
Sure thing. Looks like he's back. Hey there, sorry about that. Was I a bit late?
A bit? My butt! We practically froze to death out here, you moron!
Ah, so you were cold.
Say what?
And? How was it? I'd expect no less from the venue of the 5 Kage summit. Their guard was pretty tight.
Huh? What are you saying? Does that mean we won't be able to infiltrate?
No, there are always holes, even in the sturdiest wall. Follow me. I'll take you to the back door.
Let's go.
The Land of Iron sure is cold, isn't it?
The Raikage, yes, sir.
Não, na moral. Tá mais aguentando. Pelo amor de Deus.
Darui. Yeah. Show yourselves. We know you're there. These guys. That's Kakashi Hatake.
I know that much.
Tell me, are you aware that the 5 Kage summit is about to begin?
We knew that, yes. Today we have come to ask a favor, sir.
A favor?
Sasuke Uchiha, I want you to cancel his disposal.
You what? What are you
To ask, but I have to try. Sasuke's my best friend. I can't just sit back and watch him be killed. And I don't want him to become the cause of war between the Leaf and Cloud. I don't want either of us to get caught up in revenge. I'm begging you. I don't want anyone else getting killed for revenge.
And here I was wondering what you'd ask. Why should I stop Sasuke's disposal? As far as this world is concerned, he's trash. What he did brought chaos to the Cloud. That chaos is about to spread around the world. Sasuke's very existence is evil. He no longer counts as a ninja. Evil can't be allowed to have its way. All we're doing is getting rid of something the world does not need. You have no right to stop us.
Sasuke isn't trash.
Naruto.
And he is needed. He's not evil. You have to understand. He's my friend. He's important.
Que?
You say he's important to you? Then you're quite a fool yourself.
I don't care what you
Os caras querem lutar no meio da neve, Ave Maria. Não fale mal do Sasuke exatamente, Narutinho. Quebram eles na porrada e saia, que é coisa louca.
My lord.
Don't interfere. A brat like that couldn't even give me a warm-up.
Naruto, calm down.
I won't forgive you.
Eu não vou perdoá-lo. Ai, perdemos. Perdemos. Iniciar a batalha. Ai, meu Deus, perdemos. Naruto Haikage. Haikage, sei lá o nome dessa mulher. Haikage, sei lá. Aqui, ó. Ai, filha da mãe, já começa assim, é? Aqui. Pã, toma essa. Carrega. Ele desviou! Que eu fiz? Não, Naruto! Ai, os estranhos. Tá. Ele desviou! Errou! Eu não sei como é que usa esse ataque. Esse é o problema. Ai, espera. Eu sou brabo demais.
Strong enough to follow through? That wasn't even a warm-up.
That's the Raikage for you. He was completely holding back. And even so.
You think swinging your fist around would make everything go your way?
Ai, blá. Papo furado.
Have no idea how the world works. Think more deeply about what it is you ought to do now. The ninja world is not so indulgent as to suffer.
Lord Raikage, allow me to apologize for all these incivilities. As his superior, they are my responsibility. I will accept any penalty you mete out.
He was energetic and faced me without fear. As a reward for that, just this once, I'll turn a blind eye.
Lord Raikage has been eliminated. Accept his decision and go in peace.
We thank you for your consideration.
Darn it!
What is it? That guy. I was thinking about what he's going to do next. Darui, you'd do better to think about the summit right now. If anything happens, there'll be trouble. Yeah, I know that. Still.
Kakashi. What should we do next?
Let's see.
Your petition didn't go through, and you haven't yet decided what to do. In that case, why not listen to my story?
You're Akatsuki?
I don't believe we've met in person before, have we?
That mask.
The fourth Hokage told me that some guy in a mask is the one pulling the Akatsuki's strings.
So you're the one pulling the Akatsuki's strings. You're Madara Uchiha.
Well, well. So you know that much already, do you? I'm rather surprised.
The fourth Hokage told me. He said you were the worst of the worst.
I thought the first Hokage defeated you long ago.
You thought wrong. As you can see, I lived. I stand before you now.
Can't be.
What do you want with Naruto, Madara? Do you think you can steal the Nine Tails all by yourself?
I have no intention of doing that at this time. I merely came to talk with Naruto Uzumaki.
Talk?
What is this thing that caused pain Nagato to betray me? Naruto, you've sparked my interest.
I don't care about what you want. Tell me about Sasuke! He's in the Akatsuki now, right?
Sasuke, huh? True, he is in the care of the Akatsuki right now, and he's doing what I want him to.
So you tricked Sasuke!
Maybe.
Why, you...
Wanna go? Perfect. It's a good chance to see for myself the power that defeated pain. Come now, show me. Let's see what the hero of the leaf can really do.
Vambora. Assim quieto caso que, mano, não tem ninguém, só tem eu, eu, outro Madara, que é o Tobi, Maia disfarçado, que é o Obito, que também tá disfarçado, ninguém sabe de nada. Vai, Amato! Que merda foi essa? Pum! Ah, merda, ele desviou do Rasengan. Oh, peraí, agora que eu vi minha vida. Peraí, moço. Peraí, agora que eu vi minha vida, pera. Errou. Droga. Você tem um título. Tentar novamente. Droga. Começar. Mano, ele arranca já metade da minha vida. Calma aí, moço. Calma aí. Calma. Como foi esse? Que nem eu sei. Pá! Nossa, já arranquei a metade da vida. Ai, sai. Mas nem ferrando. Mas nem ferrando. Sou bom demais.
It's like he's just playing.
Mano, eu tenho que aprender a ignorar. Não vou ignorar. Por causa que eu quero saber como é que faz pra...
See, yes, I mustn't underestimate you.
Seria bom se tivesse um negócio de... Como é que fala?
All you want, but he'll never return.
Trocar os ataques, mostrar onde.
Sasuke has learned the truth about Itachi. Now that he knows, he'll never turn to the light.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that's right. If we're going to talk about Sasuke, first, I'll have to tell you the truth about Itachi.
Truth? About Itachi?
Listen, I speak of a man who loved his brother and the leaf more than anyone, even as he drew the leaf's hatred. I'll tell you the truth about Itachi Uchiha.
You, the five Kage, assemble here today in response to Lord Raikage's summons. I, Mifune, shall preside over it. Now let the five Kage summit commence.
There is no time. First, I will tell you why I called you here. I've summoned you here to finally question your loyalty.
This is very sudden, Raikage. Loyalties? Aren't you exaggerating a bit?
You're shameless, Tsuchikage. You're the most suspicious of all.
What you say?
Leaf, stone, sand, mist. The Akatsuki is composed of rogue ninja from your villages. And that's not all. I have proof that there are those among you who have even utilized the Akatsuki.
Utilized? What do you mean by utilized?
You're Kazekage, and you know nothing? You San have previously used the Akatsuki.
Currently, all five great nations are equally stable and are switching over from arms buildup to disarmament. Of course, there are risks that come with that. If a war breaks out suddenly, who will fight?
So one way to avoid that risk is having a mercenary force. Such as the Akatsuki handy. Is that it?
They go into battle for a very low price. And they've achieved excellent results.
Don't go high and mighty on me.
What is it, Lady Mizukage?
Since it's come to this, I will be honest. There is concern as to whether someone may have been manipulating my predecessor, the fourth Mizukage. It could have been one of the Akatsuki, but I didn't want to make a big deal out of it.
Your village too? You disgust me, each and every one of you.
Before you start arguing each other's merits, there's something I would like to tell everyone.
What is it?
The Akatsuki's leader is probably Madara Uchiha.
What?
I don't understand it all myself, but this is from a pretty reliable source.
I thought he was long dead. So, he really is a monster, huh?
Let me say this as the leader of this neutral state. It's a rare thing indeed for all five Kage to convene in one place. So how think you? Until the Akatsuki can be disposed of, why not form the world's first allied ninja force?
Allied forces?
A splendid proposition. We are practically in a state of emergency. Cooperation is key.
That would be acceptable. However, to whom do you propose handing the reins of these allied forces?
If the choice were left solely to you all, you would squabble. Thus, I would like to make this suggestion. The only remaining Jinchuriki is the Leaf's Nine Tails, and I feel that how he is guided will be the key. Also, considering that working with differing personalities, ages, and nations would be necessary, I think the best choice would be this. Why not allow the Hidden Leaf Village's Hokage to lead the Ninja Alliance forces?
What?
That's a lie! You're making that up!
No. No way.
It's not falsehood. That is the truth about Itachi. He died for Sasuke and for the Leaf.
It doesn't make sense. If what you say is true and Sasuke knows it, why doesn't he come back to the Leaf?
As Sasuke's teacher, you assume you know his true feelings, but you couldn't be more in the dark. He's the real thing. A true Avenger.
But I don't get it. Why? Why would he? How did it turn into this much of a mess? Why did he choose revenge?
It couldn't be helped. It is the blood-soaked Uchiha destiny of hate. A curse of hatred that began with the father of ninja, the sage of the Six Paths.
Hatred? Curse?
Once upon a time, the sage of the Six Paths had two children. They trained together and grew up together, but they had two different attitudes toward peace. The older son knew strength was necessary for peace. The younger son knew love was necessary for peace. When the sage of the Six Paths finally named a successor, he chose the younger son, who sought love. Enraged, the older one declared war on his brother. Their descendants continued the battle even as time marched on. The older brother's descendants came to be known as the Uchiha, the younger brothers, the Senju.
Senju? You mean the clan of the first Hokage?
That's right. I have met Hashirama Senju, the first Hokage, in battle many, many times. Naruto Uzumaki. I can tell that you hold Senju's will of fire within you. Senju and Uchiha, will of fire and hatred. Naruto and Sasuke. You are just the next in line to be chosen by destiny. Sasuke has shouldered the entire burden of Uchiha hatred and plans to ram that curse of hatred deep into the world. That hate is his strongest weapon, his friend, and the true source of his power. That is Sasuke's ninja way. You will probably end up fighting Sasuke again one day. Or rather, I'll throw Sasuke at you. This long, predestined battle, I will have Sasuke prove his heritage as an Uchiha.
Sasuke is not your toy! Quit talking nonsense!
If your goal really is that foolish proof, then why collect the tailed beasts? What's your true objective?
Well, if I were forced to choose, it would probably be to become a complete form.
What do you mean?
Telling you now would be somewhat meaningless. I'll tell you under more fitting circumstances. It was fun chatting with you folks. Later.
Kakashi.
Why? Why would you give this man his... I am merely... Don't make me...
Just a moment, please. Lord Hokage, please show us
Que
that right eye
demora.
that you keep swathed in bandages.
Já são 9 horas, ninguém comenta nada, já tô cansado.
Even if you...
Well, hello there. Sasuke Uchiha has invaded this place. Time to
Sasuke?
I wonder who'll get to meet him first.
Sir, we're going...
It's not opportunity longer than defenseless. Sure.
When did you all forsake yourselves?
Eh?
Well, we made it into the summit venue.
Mano, eu tô pulando por causa que... Mano, demora muito, olha isso. Tem que clicar 1 trilhão de vezes. Muito diálogo. Salvando. Ótimo, salvo. Tô de Sasuke agora, me respeita. Não, eu quero comprar alguma coisa aqui. Blá, blá, blá. Tá, Shio. Qualquer coisa mais cara aqui. Sofá. Pomada. O que é? Pomada. Acho que vou comprar 4 desses daqui. 2 desses daqui. Deixa eu ver. 2. Pronto. Peraí. Mais tarde até, meu filho, nunca mais vou vir pra cá. Confirmar evento. Ah, tá, eventos. Ah, tá, lista de amigos, tutorial, coleção. Deixa eu ver o que tem de coleção aqui. Senha? Pera, um código? Pera, deixa eu ver aqui. Pera. Storm 3. Deixa eu ver aqui. Fire. Deixa eu ver se faz. Vamos ver se vai. Pera. Fire. Senha incorreta. Continua a entrada, deixa eu ver. Mano, como assim, velho? Tem código aqui. What? Desde quando tem código nisso daqui? Mapa, lista, para lista. Deixa eu ver. Tá. Lenda, herói. Tá. Itens, aliás. Deixa eu ver, vou colocar. Como é que fala? Dá pra mim colocar quase nada aqui. Vou colocar pomada. Aqui, ó. Pera. Poção de chakra e armadura. Tá, pronto. Só isso. Tá, vambora. Nunca joguei com Sasuke, só com Minatinho e Narutinho.
This monstrous chakra. Move!
Now there's a flashy entrance for you. Sheesh.
I'm gonna teach you the fear of true fury!
What's up? That guy's seriously ticked about something.
These guys are Hidden Cloud Jonin. and the giant in the middle is the Raikage. They won't let us pass easily.
Hey, where's Connie?
She seems to have taken advantage of the last attack to hide.
She always was good at running away. Well, whatever. If she stays out of the way, I can really cut loose.
You, enemy of me, my brother. I, the Raikage, will finish you personally.
Tá, vambora. Ai, de dupla. Perdemos. Chat, perdemos. Pessoal que não tá na live, mas provavelmente depois vai ver a live, perdemos. Pera, deixa eu... Aqui. Não, esse daqui, ó. Sasuke ataque. Susano, o quê? Bolinha, bolinha, bolinha pra baixo, bolinha, bolinha, tá. Tá, 4... Ó. Bolinha, 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 bolinha pra baixo, bolinha. Bolinha, 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 bolinha pra baixo, bolinha. Ah! Filha da mãe. Carrega aqui a coisa, esse cara aqui, ó. Pá. Mano, eu usei
Preparation's complete. I'll cover for you, but you better be careful. Nobody asked for your help.
Pelo amor. Não, você não usou, não! Ai, pera aí, amigo, não tô muito bem, não! Pera. Calma. Ai.
My lightning is far stronger.
Eu usei a ult como?
The five Kage can't hope to stop me. The Uchiha are above that.
Game over.
What? Eu não sei nem como que eu fiz isso, eu só cliquei todos os botões como? Mano, para! Mano, eu não sei como é que eu fiz a ult, falando sério. Pera.
This guy. I can't believe he's gotten this far against Lord Raikage. That Uchiha is far better than expected. But if that's all he's got, he'll never beat the boss.
Say, he doesn't look like he's having trouble. But don't tell me none of this is getting through.
We shouldn't expect less from the Raikage.
Playtime's over. It's time to finish you off.
the sand.
Why'd you interfere, Kazekage? Not that I'm gonna forgive you either way.
I have something personal to discuss with Sasuke Uchiha. Sasuke, your eyes are still as they were in the past. I have come to realize that making vengeance one's bread of life does not resolve anything. It's not too late for you. Do not let hatred chase you into a world of solitude, or you will never return.
So, if I were to return, what is there for me on your side?
Gaara, it's useless. If he could be convinced, Naruto wouldn't have failed. The moment he attacked the summit, he became an international criminal. He's got no future anymore anyway.
Sasuke, you're a lot like me. You've been walking through this world in darkness. That's why even a tiny ray of light ought to reach your eyes.
It's a long time ago. The things I seek lie only in darkness.
Don't let your personal feelings interfere. Remember your Kazekage.
Nossa, o Garo começou a chorar como? Ele nunca chora. Pera aí. Ah, eu iniciei a batalha mesmo morto. Se eu for contra o Gara, perdemos. É, rapaziada, perdemos. Tá, entendi como dar o agarrão, pera aí. Tá. É melhor usar isso daqui, caso que já nasce com a vida cheia já. Caramba, cara. Bicho vai forte esse, viu? Como é que faz uma Materaço? Eu não sei como é que faz. Tinha feito, mas não lembro mais. Ah, tá. Tem que segurar o bolinha. Venha. Sucumba. Não, pera aí, meu. Pera. Calma. Não. Tá, uma já era. Um já era, sei lá. Ih, ficou bravo. Perdemos. Ih, rapaz, perdemos muito. Ganhamos. Ganhamos não, perdemos. Calma aí, sai daqui. Eu não sei como desperta. Calma. Calma aí, meu. Não sei como é que faz pra despertar. Ai! Pera. Não, pera. Ah, tá. É tipo... força, venha! Venha! Quebrar uma porrada agora.
Your hatred is far from equaling mine. My rage, my despair, surpass yours. Myself.
Tenho que espancar o Dozo. Tá. Dozo. É o Sasuke, captura. F, toma. Eu que vou morrer nessa história do vídeo. Lenda, o herói. Lenda, né? Claro. Quer saber, tanto faz lenda.
So cold. Is this really Sasuke's chakra?
Saiam da frente, já tá ficando chato já. Atacar ele. Pum, 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 pum. Pô, Sasuke branco.
Just a little farther. Just a little longer, and one of my ambitions will become reality.
Já tá aqui, ó. Vocês sabem, né? Pum, 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 pum. Oh.
I won't let you pass.
Pum, 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 pum. Perfect. Nossa, eu sou uma lenda, velho.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
He's here.
You're good.
Sasuke! Danzo's bolted!
When I look at you closely, you're quite fetching men, you Uchiha folk. Such a fine man.
Hokage.
Don't interfere.
I'll at least give you a kiss that will melt you away.
Let the battle begin.
Ih, rapaz, ela tá morta.
I'm getting excited. Doesn't matter if you're the music.
Ah, já arranquei a metade da vida já.
The second you attacked one of the 5 Kage, your future will be calculated.
Ah.
You'll vanish here.
Pera, deixa eu ver mais aqui. Deixa eu ver como é que faz o coisa. É ninjutsu, carga, tá. É arremesso, carregar, carga, não, usa item, despertar. Ah, despertar quanto. Ah, tá. Ah, despertar quando tu segura o chakra. Eu despertei. Você tá morta, fia. Você tá muito morta. Eu despertei. Ai, não foi o Sharingan, já tava despertado. Mas eu consegui despertar. Ai, pera. Pera. Ai, morri. Perdemos. Simplesmente. Mano, é causa que minha vida tá muito baixa, velho. É por isso que eu não tô ganhando. Toma. Toma essa pra ficar perto. Tia, você não era braba que não sei o que? Toma essa. Ah, tá, entendi como que usa a ult. Tá, entendi. Tenho que deixar ele cheio, ó. Pera. Foi. Foi! Levei dano, mas ainda foi. Meu Deus, tem muita coisa! Ai! Foi. Ai! Acabou. Coxogorou. O cara é um peixe. Deixa pra lá, não é só um peixe. É literalmente um peixe espada.
You're holding out quite well for someone fighting the 5 Kage. You were a rather impressive boy, but it ends here. I've got no grudge against you, but many ninjas seek your death. Goodbye.
Sasuke's chakra is gone. No way. Don't tell me.
That's right. His chakra's gone because I've disassembled his body at a near molecular level. And you're next.
No, I think we'll pass on that. I still have a use for that one. I suppose I should say, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Who are you?
Introductions will have to wait a bit longer, I think. I'd rather have everyone here first.
What's the meaning of this?
Sasuke Uchiha.
I see.
Where's Sasuke?
He is dust.
What? He was mine to kill!
He should have been dust, but that one got in my way.
Who are you?
And now you're all here. All except Anzo. Well, never mind.
I asked you a question. Who are you? Answer me!
True. But you've already guessed who I am, haven't you?
Os caras ainda quer matar o Danzo, velho. O Danzo. Não, até que o Danzo merece, vai.
That's right. My name is Madara Uchiha. I've come to discuss.
Pra parar pra pensar, ele até merece, né?
Nothing planned by the Akatsuki can be good. It won't even make sense.
Calm down, Raikage. Please, control yourself. Let's hear him out.
I'd expect no less of you, Tsuchikage. It's a pleasure to deal with such a reasonable man.
Sasuke!
Go. Heal Sasuke.
That's his transportation technique.
Now then, allow me to speak. About my plan and other things.
Plan?
Yes, my plan. All shall become one with me under Project Tsukinomi.
Become one? What do you mean?
The Sage of the Six Paths. I assume you know that name.
The Sage of the Six Paths? You mean the legendary ninja said to be the father of all ninja?
That's right. Once the Sage of the Six Paths was revered by the people of the world as a god. Why was that? Because he was their savior. He saved this world from a certain monster. Gara, you once held merely one piece of that monster sealed within you. He was the aggregate of all the tailed beasts, an existence that possessed almost infinite chakra. Its name was the Ten Tails.
10 tails? I thought the tailed beasts only went up to 9 tails.
No. They are the result of the Ten Tails chakra being split into 9 parts by the Sage of the Six Paths.
I don't like where this is heading. So, this is why you're collecting tailed beasts?
The Sage of the Six Paths developed a certain ninjutsu in order to protect the world from the Ten Tails. I'm sure you're all familiar with it. The sealing jutsu system of Jinchuriki. That was it. With the sealing jutsu, the Sage of the Six Paths shut the Ten Tails inside himself.
Inside himself? You mean...
Exactly. The Sage of the Six Paths was the Ten Tails Jinchuriki.
The Sage of the Six Paths? A Jinchuriki?
I understand you're gathering tailed beasts to acquire the power of this Ten Tails. But what are you planning to do with that power?
Revive the Ten Tails and become the Ten Tails Jinchuriki. I would then use that power to multiply my ocular powers and launch a certain jutsu.
A certain jutsu? What jutsu? What are you plotting?
A super genjutsu where I project my eye off of the moon's surface. An infinite Tsukuyomi. All humans living on this earth under my genjutsu. By controlling them all, I shall unify the world. I will create a world with no bad blood, no wars. Everything will be united. That is Project Tsukinomi.
That's insane! I'm not handing the world over to you!
Peace that exists only as illusion is just that, illusion. Peace is only meaningful when it is truly achieved.
There is no hope in the world as it is now. Don't you 5 Kage know that best of all? To hope is equivalent to giving up, and is the biggest deception of all. I have already gathered most of the tailed beasts. Things are already moving according to my wishes. Just 2 remain. Hand over the 8 tails and 9 tails. Cooperate, or it's war.
The 8 tails? Did you say the 8 tails? What do you mean? You took B!
The 8 tails capture failed and he escaped. Now he is a ninja who is perfect Jinchuriki material. And he lives up to being. I'm waiting for your answer.
I'll not hand over Naruto Uzumaki.
Of course I won't hand over my little brother.
I may not have strength, but I do have the powers of tailed beasts. You have no chance of winning.
We will not abandon hope.
Very well. Then I hereby declare war on you all. The 4th Great Ninja War.
What? Are you serious?
I would never say such a thing in jest. We will next meet on the battlefield.
Well, what do we do now?
I don't know.
Yes. The only way we can counter the power of 7-tailed beasts.
I also feel we have no other option.
What about you, Lord Raikage?
Seems my little brother is safe. But we can't let ourselves be bullied by the Akatsuki any further.
Mas a Akatsuki não morreu? Or...
What about the Leaf Village? The Hokage's still in the wind.
Those dark rumors about Danzo persist. And after what's happened at this summit, he's lost our trust.
Estranho.
Danzo's standing in the Leaf will also become shaky. He must be deposed.
I'll pass on the news about a Ninja Alliance force to a Leaf Ninja that I trust.
Who's that?
Kakashi Hatake of the Sharingan Eye.
Oh, him. I'm good with that. He at least seems more trustworthy than Danzo.
Lord Raikage, we must search for Killer B right away. If the Akatsuki are after the 8 and 9 Tails, they're probably still persisting in their pursuit of B.
Agreed. We'll put together a search party and find B now. We will share intel with you of rock, mist, sand, and leaves. Use it to begin your search at once.
That leaves the 9 Tails. Naruto Uzumaki.
I saw Kakashi Hatake and the 9 Tails brat on our way here. They may still be in the Land of Iron. I would look around here first.
Understood.
In order to stop Madara's Project Tsukinomi, we must keep the 8 and 9 Tails out of his clutches. We need to find them immediately and get them out of sight, and fast.
No, I can't even imagine the power Madara has already amassed from capturing 7 of them. The Ninja Alliance forces must also plan to use the strength of the 8 and 9 Tails in battle. Agreed?
No, absolutely not. This is also a war to protect the 2 of them. I believe the reason why Madara is waging war with his 7-tailed beasts is that it's difficult for him to capture the 8 and 9 Tails with just the remaining Akatsuki members.
Ah, blá, blá, blá. Nossa, sim, ruim que eu não posso pular.
I also concur with the Kazekage. We can't afford to parade the 8 and 9 Tails in front of the enemy.
Very well. So the 8 and 9 Tails will be considered under protective custody. Well, Tsuchikage?
Lord Tsuchikage, is something still bothering you?
Madara's attitude. He seemed to have a great deal of confidence. In fact, we do not even know the enemy's strength. How will we fight such a foe without the Jinchuriki? If we hold the Jinchuriki back, and our Ninja Alliance forces are wiped out protecting them, it'll all be for naught. I think it's better to let the 2 participate, and wage a 2-front war alongside the Ninja Alliance forces.
I wonder about that.
Hmm?
The world's first Ninja Alliance force is being formed right now. Its strength is also still unknown. And there must be risk in Madara using the 7-tailed beast's power, or he would not have come to negotiate. It seems we both have unfavorable circumstances, but hear me. We samurai will also participate in this war. Is this more satisfactory, Lord Tsuchikage?
And we still have to decide who will lead the Ninja Alliance forces.
On that particular subject, I personally believe Lord Raikage should have the honor.
Oh?
It appears that the 8 Tails truly is alive. Thus, I feel Lord Raikage will remain calm. Besides, he's been rallying you all together quite well, and he was quick to come up with the proper countermeasures. And Lord Raikage is the only one who can control the key-tailed beast, the 8 Tails.
Mizukage, Kazekage, are you both all right with that?
This is not the time or place to squabble. I will trust Lord Raikage.
I too will trust the Raikage.
So, great fence sitter. You're the only one who's fought Madara before. Any intel you possess is critical. You better cooperate.
You still like talking down to people and ordering them around, eh? But it beats losing this war. If the ninja world were to disappear, who would I quarrel with? All right, I'll help.
The Ninja Alliance force is hereby inaugurated. We all have a lot of work ahead of us.
demora? Nossa, nem vi ali.
All right. Next, we should probably...
Naruto?
Just gimme. Where are you? What's inside?
Would you be able to stop?
I never thought I'd find you. Before I found Sasuke. Itachi Uchiha.
I have no intention of fighting you, Naruto. I only want to talk.
Huh. Trying to trick me isn't gonna get you anywhere. If I capture you right now, then I'll get to see Sasuke again.
Why are you so obsessed with my brother? He's just a rogue ninja.
Why do I care about him? It's simple. Talk Sasuke out of this, and this time we'll go back to the Leaf together. I am never gonna let you get away.
Eu contra o Itachi Uchiha, meu amigo, isso vai dar ruim. Quero ver contra o Deidara, velho. O Deidara, ó, acabou. Ai, meu Deus. Ai, sai, sai, sai. Ai, calma aí, fi. Toma. Isso aí. Bom. Pum, 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 pum. Pum. Vai, 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 vai. Carrega, carrega, carrega. Eu errei! Calma aí, calma aí, calma aí, calma aí. Não, 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 não.
Sasuke's bound to come back.
Eu errei de novo, calma aí, Tachi, calma aí, meu, calma aí, calma aí, calma aí. Ai, calma, calma, calma. Calma. Toma. Nossa, eu ainda consegui acertar. Calma aí, meu. Tem que finalizar com a ult. Pã. Ele desviou. Ai. Pã. Brabo demais, fi. Novo jutsu derrota. Vai. Pose. Ai, meu ouvido. Foi, ainda tá gravando? Tá gravando. O cara é bom demais, Naruto Storm 4. Ai, desculpa. Desculpa.
You've grown skilled.
Eu derrotei o Itachi. Lero. Ele simplesmente genjutsu do nada.
You just said you consider Sasuke to be like a brother to you. What if Sasuke were to attack? What would you do then?
Tá, conferindo se ainda tá com som, vambora. O cara tá voando, velho. O cara tá quebrando as leis da física.
If he resists, would you be able to stop him? Or even kill him if need be? Could you weigh Sasuke against the leaf on a set of scales?
I would defend the village, and I'd find a way to stop Sasuke without killing him!
You're such a child. Your tales are mere fantasies. Ninja must sometimes make very harsh decisions.
Yeah, someone told me that before. Once. But there's no choice here. I never go back on my word. That's my ninja way!
I have shared some of my power with you.
What's the big idea? Weren't you coming after me?
I'm going now. I have an important matter to attend to.
What was why me?
Naruto! Come back here for a minute.
O que será que está vendo? Cadê? Tenho que correr rápido. Volte para o Kakashi. Corre!
Huh? Sakura and Sai and everybody else. What are you doing here?
Naruto, we need to talk.
Huh? What did you just say, Sakura?
Naruto, I said I love you.
Que?
You should listen when a girl confesses her feelings to you.
Sakura, what in the world happened? You've always said that Sasuke was the one.
Nothing really. It's just that I finally woke up. It's true. The old me loved Sasuke, but I can't continue to love a rogue ninja, a criminal. And most of all, Naruto, you've become more important to me than he is.
Do nada falou que ela ama ele, do nada, velho. Eu não gostava do Sasuke.
Realized if I have you with me, that's enough. So, Naruto, you can stop chasing Sasuke. Sasuke isn't coming back to us. So please, forget about him.
Quit it, Sakura!
What are you so mad about? I just told you I like you instead of Sasuke.
I hate people who lie to themselves.
I'm lying to myself? What are you talking about?
It just sounds like an excuse. You're not the type to lie like this, Sakura. That's not what you really feel, is it?
Vocês ainda estão me ouvindo? Eu não sei se tô funcionando ainda.
Things aren't gonna change. I will definitely bring Sasuke back.
Tá funcionando, alô? Tá funcionando, alô? Tá funcionando.
Sakura.
Are you sure this is what you wanted, Sakura?
Kiba, I need a favor. I'm gonna go look for Sasuke right away. Help me.
Chapter 2. Team 7 assembled.
Sakura. What happened?
Sakura, o que houve? Oh, sai, vai
You're a clone. I wanted to relay the truth. That Sakura your clone.
Mano, olha isso, é muito diálogo, velho. Eu tô pulando porque é muita coisa. Por isso, ó. Olha isso, eu tô pulando até agora, ó.
Shinobi, we endure. Shinobi, suppressing our sound.
Eu tenho que enfrentar ele também, meu. Que coisa.
Nah, that's not right. It needs more. Tremolo.
É, ó.
Shinobi, we endure. Shinobi, suppressing our sounds. We finally snuck out of the village. What are you doing? Yapping away to yourself like that? Crime chances like this won't come your way often. I know you know that. Yeah, he thought he got me, but that was a fake. Right now, Uchiha's eating his mistake. Pretty good plan by me, the B. That substitution strategy, yeah. You're free, and it wasn't easy. You better use it for something, instead of wasting it on Rab. No, ain't. This is the ultimate rap ink of fusion. Brand new passionate collaboration, yo. And did I ask? No. What I'm saying is that you should make better use of it. The rap is where it's at. Thought it through, and yeah, it's back. Whee! Never mind. No worries, just you watch me, Ado. Real soon I'll get a major debut, yo. Sure, listen, B. Tell me you've picked up on him. There's someone that feels like trouble coming this way. Your training is top priority. Brilliant, ultimate. That'll be my next. Shinobi, we endure. A monster doing vocal exercises where wonders never cease. Who are you, who? Cut the you-who. Didn't I tell you? I said trouble was coming this way. Oh, yeah. I've searched high and low for you, Eight Tails. You? That cloak with the clouds. The name was Akatsuki, wasn't it? My great blade Sharkskin loves powerful chakra, and it seems to have caught scent of
Oh, que exame, pensando que ele tinha morrido já. Não, ele vai morrer pro gás.
I apologize, but you must feed Sharkskin. Please don't worry, though. I won't let it kill you. Huh. I'd rather concentrate on my training, but you're in the way, and I feel like complaining. This personal bills will take some time. What a myth. But no worries, I will erase him in a jiff.
Mano, se eu puder escolher um deles, eu vou escolher o Kisame, velho. Se eu puder.
Show you ain't no match for me. I'm gonna make you weep, you sharky creep.
Kisame Hoshigaki, pleased to meet you after the fact.
Kisame Hoshigaki, okay? Eaten by an octopus KO.
Ah, tô com Mr. Beer. Eu queria ser o Kids Rami. Acho que eu vou liberar toda a Katsuki no modo livre e vou jogar à vontade. Vamos. Que eu nunca joguei com ele, então vai ser complicado. Vambora. Já com o ult. Pã. Ele desviou do ult. E perdemos, ele desviou do ult. Pã. Para chakra. Pã. De novo, o cara é bom demais, ó. Não era o ult que eu queria usar, tá? Foi. Tá ligado? O povo come tubarão. Né? Tubarão, eu liberei o Kizami, eu não sei, rico. Aleluia, que demora pra aparecer mensagem, pelo amor de Deus. Já estou cansado, não tinha nada pra... Ai, meu ouvido. Que legal, nossa, hein, só agora?
Noticed us.
That man? He said something nervous making, but whatever. This sword is my loot and your memento to boot, yo.
Better enjoy rapping while you still can.
Say what?
Modo história, modo história.
Tracked you down. You complete idiot!
How did you know I was here? Explanation, please, before you cap my knees.
After that huge, obnoxious battle, anyone would be able to find you. Right. And your chakra was like an open book. There was no way to miss it.
You little punk! How dare you wander off on your own? Take the Iron Claw of punishment!
Bro, no! You're the boss! Don't get cross!
Silence!
Whoa! That stings! I just want to sing!
And that's what happened at the 5 Kage summit.
O meu Xbox 360 não tem o modo história. Será? Mano, eu tô pulando por causa que é muito diálogo, olha isso! Você não, hã?
I'm sorry, Naruto. Sit tight and...
Que coisa! Ó, rapaziada, Sakura, Rock Lee, o outro sai e o Kriba. Kriba aqui na Bela. Vambora, eu vou controlar. Ah! A inútil do time. A gente já sabe a história, pô. Que bom, mas é por gameplay isso daqui, tá? Eu comprei hoje. Comprei agora há pouco, 2 horas atrás.
I am getting nervous. I knew I would.
Excuse me, can we stop a second?
What is it, Sai?
Sakura, you mean to dispose of Sasuke by yourself, don't you?
Jogo, é o jogo.
After you use what you have in your hand to put the rest of us
Eu
to sleep.
comprei na loja que tem aqui no PlayStation.
Huh? What does this mean?
It's just as I said. Sakura has planned to fight Sasuke alone from the
E
beginning.
tá 27 conto. 27 não, falei errado, 25. 25 conto.
Sakura, we promised we would all do it together.
I'm sorry.
We are all in the same boat, so to speak. Let us go the whole way together.
That's not going to happen. I'm not letting anyone proceed.
Assim da loja do PS4 é. É, ué. Pensei que fosse na banquinha. Mano, na banquinha não vende jogo de PS4. Essas bancas não vendem.
So you'll stop us, no matter what.
Look, I get Kakashi-sensei's intentions, but we can't let Sasuke run
Também se
free.
vendesse ia colocar um preço de R$200, 70, por aí. Caso que, tipo, esses jogos de anime saem por R$200.
Sai, my mind is made up. Nothing you say will change it. If you get in my way, I won't hold back.
Vambora. Sakura inútil contra Sai. Ó, já começa assim, ó. Pã, eu errei. Ele desviou de novo da ult, filha da mãe. Pã. Meu Deus, Sai, você só sai, velho. Foi. Só isso, Sakura. Só isso que tu tem a propor. Que bosta, hein? Ele desviou. Ah, eu não tenho mais substituição. Bom. Ah, mentira que ele despertou. Perdemos. Como é que faz o coisa? Esqueci. Como que eu fiz isso? Eu não sei como que eu fiz isso, chat.
Managed to get Sai under control.
Como é que eu fiz isso? Como é que eu fiz isso? Eu não faço a mínima ideia. Eu não faço a mínima ideia como que eu fiz isso. Tô nem de meme.
We win, loser.
Sorry, everyone. I really do have to defeat Sasuke myself.
No. She took Kiba and Lee out with me. Kakashi Sensei. I'm sorry.
Agora o grupinho do Sasuke, talvez não. Do Hiruzen e do Tobi. É, blá 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 blá. Mano, eu tenho que quebrar um X só pra tirar essas merda. Vambora, vambora. Sasuke. Tá bom, filho, ninguém se importa com o nome. Acho que todo mundo já assistiu o Naruto clássico inteiro. Também essa parte. Ninguém se importa se mostrar mais uns. Nossa, só durou 5 segundos, que olha a ponte.
Now then, there's no one left to interfere. Gonzo, shall we move on to the main event?
Ih, rapaz.
Sasuke.
You stay back. You'll die if you get caught up in this. All right. Let's see what you got, Sasuke.
Before I finish you off, there's one thing I want to ask you.
What is it?
Is it true that it was on your and the other Leaf Elders' orders that Itachi Uchiha slaughtered my clan? I asked you if it's true!
I didn't think he was that kind of man. Itachi, he told you everything with his dying breath, didn't he? It seems you alone really were special.
Eita, essa luta é boa. Quem será que eu vou controlar, o Danzo ou o Sasuke?
Never to see the light of day, but rather to serve the shadow. It isn't just Itachi. Many ninja have died just so.
Nem cheguei no EP ainda, no episódio.
But Itachi, by revealing his secret to you, finally truly betrayed the Leaf.
Os meninos tá com sangue nos olhos.
Not speak further of Itachi.
Fine. Then let's battle with our eyes instead. Words are unnecessary.
Eita, porradaria vai cair solta agora. O Sasuke, meu amigo. Tu tá morto, Danzo. Você tá morto, cara. Já falo isso, tu tá morto.
Let the battle begin.
Não foi!
Why is it necessary to save the life of such trash? Itachi, this boy is yours to protect.
Ai, ai.
You see, so you just disappear, Danzo.
Pum.
He's overpowering me.
Se eu acertei 2 vezes, sou brabo demais, fi. Pô. Eu lembro que cê sabe. Mano, só 2 tapas e ele usa o Susano, né, mano? Tirei do ar, supera! Supera, mano! Duas horas, quase 2 horas e meia de live.
This can't be.
Now that's battling with your eyes. Do not mock the Uchiha.
Pum, errou.
You, who extolled self-sacrifice, would take a hostage.
It's not that I consider my life too precious. For the sake of the leaf, and for the sake of the ninja world. I cannot afford to die here, no matter what. The means, I must survive. This woman is simply a sacrifice to that cause.
Sasuke! Help!
Don't move, Karin.
Hostage and all.
One down. Big brother. Karin, if you're slow enough to get taken hostage, you're of no use to me.
Sasuke.
Don't think you can escape, Danzo.
For the sake of the ninja world, and for the leaf, I cannot let you two live.
Reverse tetragram sealing jutsu. Sasuke, get away from Danzo!
I never got to be Hokage after all. No matter how far I ran, I could never catch up to you. You, the sun-dappled leaf, and I, the root, in darkness. How do I appear to you now, eh, Hiruzen?
That was a collateral damage sealing jutsu. Set to activate at his dying moment. That was close.
Now, onward to the leaf.
So, Naruto, you calmed down yet? I'd like to head back to the Leaf soon, so we can tell everyone about the summit's outcome.
If I have you with me, that's enough. So, Naruto, you can stop chasing Sasuke.
By her confession, she released you from the burden of the promise you two had made. And I believe it's because she loves him that she can't leave Sasuke to continue progressing toward evil.
No. I'm not going back to the Leaf. There's something I need to do. And going back home isn't it. What I really need to do is...
Hey, Naruto.
Sasuke is still a blank canvas that can be dyed any color. If he resists, would you be able to stop him? Or even kill him if need be?
What you can do for Sasuke.
I still don't have the answer. The answer to us. To him and me. Unless I find that, I can't move forward. So, what I really need to do is talk to him one more time.
But I won't let you. Kakashi ordered me to stop you and take you back to the Leaf.
In that case, I'm sorry, Captain Yamato, but I'm gonna go right through you.
Mano, eu vou encerrar aqui a live, beleza? Falou. Amanhã a gente